improve from this point, it's not really going to matter because, I mean, Kansas City is way up there, Minnesota, Detroit.
Right. If you notice,
it's too tough.
Yeah, the Indian season kind of turned around. That series that we went in early May, they took 3 of 4 from the Sox in that series, and that's when they started winning games.
Yeah, and that was right and that was right after a Sox winning streak. I think the Sox had won a couple in a row.
They won 6 in a row, and then they went and lost 3 of 4 to the Indians.
Right, and the Indians took 2 of 3 from the Cubs too. So just last week, and they've been playing really well too. I think they also. I don't know if they swept the Tigers, but they definitely won that series against the Tigers.
They did, and
I think that was earlier this week.
Right, and it's really too bad because I'm sure there'll be more sold-out games for the Sox this year because they got the World Series reunion weekend.
Right, and
they got
July.
some cool promotions. Yeah, and people
the Yankees come to town in late July. Yeah, that's always a big draw.
And people are actually just going to be going there pissed off. I'm sure the Cubs-Sox series in August will be mostly Cubs fans now.
There will be a lot of Cubs fans, especially if the Cubs are still in the thick of things, which there's no reason why they wouldn't be in the.
Yeah, they got
thick
the
of
4th
things.
best record in the National League.
Right,
and I think 5th best in baseball.
And unfortunately, the 2 teams that have better records than them are in their own division, St. Louis and Pittsburgh. So it's going to be an uphill battle.
Yeah, the Pirates are only a half game ahead of them, so that's reasonable to expect them to pass the Pirates. Except
sure.
I don't know about the Cardinals. It'll kind of determine how the Cubs play against the Cardinals this weekend.
Oh God, is that series?
This is just such a big series.
You really have to win this series to let the Cardinals know. I mean, you're not just going to lay down and take it. I mean, you pretty much have to win this series, and they have Arrieta, who's going to pitch. It's still to be determined who pitches Saturday, I think, and then Sunday Hamill pitches, and all these games are going to be nationally televised. So it's very exciting. MLB Network Friday, Fox on Saturday, and ESPN on Sunday. The Sports Renegades podcast on SportsTownChicago.com.